Oh man, chocolate. Oh, sorry about that, guys. You've just caught me going through my Christmas stocking. Something KSI didn't get this year. Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys have been having a very happy holiday. I haven't. No, my holiday's been ruined because I was called a bum boy by KSI.
So I found this website called Cameo through Will and E and Memeless and those other bum boys.
Well, someone's on the naughty list. You know, nothing says Christmas spirit like a little dash of homophobia in the morning. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be watching this going, Alex, is this really a good enough reason to do a we need to stop on somebody? Taking it a little bit too personally. I mean, it wasn't really nice to gay people, but we'll leave that out. No, that's not what's ruined my Christmas this year. What ruined my Christmas was the amount of tweets that Deji and KSI have sent to each other on Christmas Day. Deji apologised for ruining Christmas for his young, impressionable fans like myself, and he should do. Because I'm absolutely appalled at the fact that they've done another season of diss tracks. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if next year they turned up at my door doing Christmas carols. In fact, I've actually written a song of my own, judging that it's diss track season, but I've decided to do it in the festive spirit and made it a Christmas carol, so let's give it a go. La Lamborghini, Merry Christmas, I wish my family would come and see me. But on a serious note, in today's video, I wanted to go over all of this drama, diss tracking and everything that's happened over the last month that I've tried to avoid at all possible cost, that has ended up just getting more and more blown out of proportion to the fact that we had two people arguing on Twitter on Christmas Day about whether they could give each other their Christmas presents this year. YouTube drama, man, you honestly can't beat it. So this whole thing started because KSI did a game show with the Sidemen where one of the members who was playing made a joke at the fact that Deji's channel was dead.
Name a dead YouTube channel.
Deji. Oh, wow, that's family.
Now you're going to want to keep track of this because it's about to get really out of hand. Now Deji did an entire video on the fact that Randolph said his channel was dead. So then Randolph did a diss track about Deji, and then Deji did one back and said something about Anne Frank.
Yeah, he ran, hiding like he's Anne. Yeah, he ran, hiding like he's Anne.
Now you'd like to think that a diss track that included a line about Anne Frank in it was as far as it went. No, there was another one. Then KSI jumped in and went, can we please stop doing this? Not cool. And Deji decided to do about 4 videos on him.
Sup guys, it's Deji. So I hope you guys had a lovely Christmas.
KSI kept on saying,
I'm not going to say anything about this. I'm not going to do anything.
So then, like, he reacts to, like, some stuff, and then, you know, how it normally goes, they send more tweets out, and then more people do diss tracks. Then, Deji takes it a step further, goes on Logan Paul's podcast, and says some not very nice things about his brother.
My name is Deji. I don't like your brother, but apparently you don't like your brother now either?
Well, no, because this is, like, manifested. So I don't want to like go into full detail, but
Logan Paul sits there for the entire thing looking very smug, going, oh, now I'm the cool one. Now I'm the one everybody likes. Fast forward to Christmas Day, KSI gives Deji a Lynx Africa, kicks him out of his house. That's the gist of it. And apparently, that all ends up with me being called a bum boy in a YouTube video. But I haven't been the person filmed in front of millions of people wrestling another man. Now at this point I could comfortably try and say, and I want to go out on a limb and go, it's finally over. I know, cheers I could hear, none of you cared in the first place, no neither did I. KSI and Deji are having a fight on Twitter using their public platforms trying to tear each other down, knocking numbers off each other's social blades in one of the most tragic events I've ever seen any family go forward over on Christmas Day. Logan and Jake Paul are in a forest doing a dance. How are they coming off looking better in this? There's no reason that Logan and Jake should be in a forest, in the same way that KSI and Deji shouldn't be near a microphone booth. But I do actually have a deeper meaning to all of this, because I really skimmed it this time, because I couldn't be bothered to go through another round of, is it real? Is it fake drama? Because the way I see it is that some of it is real. Some of the stuff they include in these diss tracks are very real. And they get away with doing some pretty horrible things because of the fact that they hide them and rap them. So it's okay to talk to young girls on the internet. Yo DJ, drop the beat. Yeah, I like to fuck kids, but it's okay because I make YouTube vids. You know, if you do that, apparently you could get away with absolutely anything. But I think one of the reasons that I really, really hated it this time is because of the fact that, from what I could tell, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and if KS uploads a video going, oh, it's not real again, then, you got me. That sucks. If this is real, I think this shows exactly what I hate about YouTube. It's been a weird year, looking back on it retrospectively, and there's been a lot that's gone on in my life in YouTube, so much that's happened, and I'm yet to publicise it on a rap track. But I think the one thing you've seen, even though KSI, rightfully, has actually not played a part in it too much this year, I think he's done his best to try and keep it under control, and it actually really sucks to see him trying to keep it under control, but looking at this kind of situation that they bred with the diss tracks to the point where they've made family matters drama or personal issues a monetary substance that made them so much money that somebody like Deji has seen that and has decided to take real problems, real family and friend issues, and turn it into a way to revive his channel. Briefly. I think there's one big thing that this has shown many people, and that's the fact that YouTube could be a really, really toxic place for people mentally and for people in general. I've met so many people who started off very strong, good people, and I've watched YouTube eat through them, ruin them. And to see something like that happen on Christmas Day is all I could describe as sad. It's upsetting. And for millions of kids at home to be sat there, unsubscribing from Deji's channel on Christmas Day, paying more attention to that than the presents they may have gotten, or all their families, because two idiots couldn't text each other and prefer to drop some sick beats. I think that shows the tragic place that YouTube drama has gotten to at this point. And you know, I'm all for YouTube drama if it's got a point to it. If there's a reason, you know. If somebody's done something terribly wrong, I feel like people should be called out for it, because I feel like people with influence do not deserve that influence if they abuse it. But petty stuff like this, being blown up out of proportion, or even used to hide genuinely serious topics, it's rough. And to see it going down on a period of time where people should be having breaks, or should at least be not doing that, is a huge tragedy, and I think it's showing that YouTube is going down a pathway that should definitely not be encouraged. Deji's managed to get about 20 videos out of this. 20 videos where he repeatedly says sorry. Now, I'm not playing a drinking game, but if you are, you're dead. I think the one thing that this shows is that there is going to become a worrying trend where other people are going to see this, and instead of actually sorting stuff out with people who are YouTubers personally, they're now going to see it as a way to make more money. You know, publicising your private drama is now something that is going to be glorified, because it's done Deji pretty well. And I'm all for it when it's fun and games, where it's just people taking the mick, but I think this time there was a line that was really crossed, and I think it's kind of ridiculous to see, especially at this time of year. My main piece of advice is if you're going to do this next year, at least give it a Christmas theme. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys had an incredible Christmas, and I hope you guys go on to have a happy new year. I don't think anybody deserves to have any of this happen to them at any point, let alone at a time like this, and especially to have it put in front of millions of people. It's just rough, and it just shouldn't happen. And I really hope that I don't see this become a repeated trend. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one. Peace out, people. Have a good day.
Wait, ImAllexx is on here. Yeah, how much did he charge? $35. What? Why am I $1? ImAllexx is no one. How many subscribers does ImAllexx have? Fam, he has 2.7 million subscribers. Bitch!
Oh, hang on. That doesn't seem very correct. Let me just check up on those. Well, that is the tea.